Crystallizes, he's sitting pretty low, so does have to be careful down here. Mind Control also very low on the HP and the mana. But has got that level 2 Shockwave, also a Mango to pop, and Crystallize realizes this, having to sit right back because a Shockwave and a bit of a connection from GH may just bring him down, as here we have with the dive, the Skewer as well. Crystallize left vulnerable as NIGMA just dive in under the tower and take his life.
They use this information that both supports from NAVI try to go to secure their rune for their puck and started to play aggressively on a Terrorblade.
We'll see top lane trying to go for Pass Shield. They've been able to find it there, NIGMA. A kill on the top lane as well. Bottom lane, GH did end up going down. Elias was able to find the final nuke to take him out. Still already, it's just the fact that we are seeing in the first 5 minutes, all 3 of NIGMA's cores off to a solid start right now. And one in particular, that Miracle Anti-Mage. Oh, did he just TP back down here? He did, dude. He's stuck in for 55 seconds, right?
I'm having flashbacks. Just leave him
just
here.
Just leave him.
Leave him, let him go.
Just leave him. Oh, they're gonna leave him. Oh, that's 45 seconds he's got to sit up here. Oh, that...
No.
Oh, I mean, that was a mercy kill. I think you leave him there, dude. He would have been there for 45 seconds.
We've seen that
just leave
already.
Him. And I think there's probably a bit... Nobody wants to win a game like that, right? With the carry being stuck on a cliff. You want to win honorably. You know what? Winning against someone whilst they're stuck on a cliff, there's no honor in that.
But they can ruin his game. Like, they could literally just ruin his game. Plant an observer ward there and don't let him get out. I mean, like, just stand there for 50 minutes.
As I said, I think that's just NIGMA being merciful.
Like, if you've had a hero like a Venomancer who can defend the tower, Wyvern who just is very hard to kill, but he can get the XP, now I don't think they're getting much out of the map.
We'll see top lane. As Weeha is able to pick up the Invis rune. It will get purged off him straight away. He's able to turn with the Shackle onto the 2 of them. They're still trying to nuke Weeha down with the Purifying Flames, but it isn't enough, and now NIGMA comes in with the backup. Miracle blinking straight over towards the Oracle, pushing Ilias back. He's got that Mana Void ready to go, and they'll secure it. Takes out the kill.
Another Shackle.
Going for the TP out. It's back up, so the TP comes to an end. Weeha able to put it to a stop. Power Shot finishes the life of Immersion as NIGMA find 2 more kills. And NIGMA's lineup, of course, having that Anti-Mage, it's always the dream when you've got this AM lineup and already this early on you're coming out so far ahead.
So this is 3k difference where it's coming from. 2 plus 3k equals 5. That's just straight up math.
Yeah, we are. We'll get him. He's trying to make his way down towards that bottom lane, but NAVI are all over there in the jungle. Be able to take out the tier 1 with a meta, or at least have a poke at it. Fortification comes out, and in fact, okay, NIGMA, they're heading straight towards them. Maybe seeing if they can push back NAVI.
He's out of mana. He has 100 mana.
And Miracle's going to burn what he had left there as well. So Crystallize entirely out now at this point. Charge over on towards Miracle on the back lines. The Supernova comes out. The RP from Mind Control comes in. He caught the 3 of them. He's caught them in. The Mana Void's out. The Supernova's stun as well. NAVI, they've got to get out of it. Crystallize is going to be left behind. He's going to die. And I mean, it is early, Lacoste, but this game it's looking very hard for NAVI.
It's such a great item on Phoenix, giving you the stats, the region, everything you need, and you can easily use it with the dive or a Sunray. And they have pretty good setup for multi-hero.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they can tell the spell. Miracle, he's in.
He just jumps into the 5 of them. Is he going to be all right? He's going to get taken to the side. Mind Control RPs the TB to stop the damage coming out onto Miracle. The Shackle's out onto Immersion. Saved by the False Promise, charging in onto the Magnus. NIGMA now starting to run over. Focus fire onto Young G. Young G looking to jump out with the orb. Gets himself out in time. Weeha finishes him off though with the help of Miracle. As he jumps in with the Mana Void. Crystallize, he's trying to turn on Weeha, but the Shackle, the Meteor Hammer combo. Crystallize is just locked down. The Terrorblade is dead. The last 3 of NAVI left to just try and run their way out of here. Mind Control's chasing. Immersion will go straight for the TP out. Makes it away, so the other 3 will escape.
Any hero has like 6.5. This is just insane. And with the Vlads, like, he can go in and out of the fights. He goes in, start going, all right, hype it up.
I mean, he's trying to get in for something. I don't know what it is going to be, though, because this is another fight. The Miracle, he's not afraid to take it. He's just up to the high ground. He's ready to go for these fights anytime that NAVI even think about bringing it to NIGMA. Miracle is always ready to go now with the farm that he has. Straight back into the pit. Na'Vi, they're going to try and push him out again. In with the charge. Immersion jumps straight in. Out he goes. There's the coil from Youngji. Catches the two of them. Miracle is locked down for now. The root follow-up coming in as well. Pasha trying to step in. He's got the vacuum, the wall down onto the two of them. RMN is dying to the illusion of Miracle. Immersion
Miracle's
in with
gonna
the
die.
They've been able to kill off the Anti-Mage Na'Vi. Can they get more out of this? They turn over towards mind control. The wall illusions. They're destroying them there. They use the power of Miracle against NIGMA.
Oh, big
as the
meteor hammer
comes into play. The hammer catches the two of them in the pit. There's going to be a buyback from mind control. The supernova out as well. Na'Vi, they'll lose immersion. They're having to back away from the pit here. Roshan's so low. We are look towards by Young G. He's up to the high ground.
Mind control ball back.
Can Na'Vi finish this off? They're trying their best.
Oh, G8,
the magical damage. Two bites to power shot. The Slumbre as well. He's gone. The shackle shot locks down Young G. Jumps in. They do get the kill on Roche Na'Vi, but the Aegis goes into the hands of mind control. So Na'Vi, now they've got to run. Ilya slowed down by the shockwave. Mind control staying upon him. The power shot comes out. One more, it'll do it. No, he's got the wand. But mind control, he's diving in. The shackle holds him back that one step longer. Does get the false promise off. And with that, Ilias will be able to survive this. Yeah, we see the potential for sure. With the wall down, the reflection, they can kill this Anti-Mage and the other members of NIGMA by using that incredibly strong illusion of the AM against them. Mind control, what's he doing over here?
Good question. I think
there goes the Aegis.
There goes his life.
And he needs help. Help is on its way. Is he going to be there soon enough, though? It isn't. Mind control's dead. The wall's down. Miracle jumped in on this one, so he's got to start backing away. He's got to respect that illusion. There's Immersion charging in. We are actually just going to focus straight back onto Immersion. Na'Vi are moving over, but can they quite make it here in time?
Spirit Breaker does not have vision. He cannot charge in. Oh, GH just scouting things out. And dropping fairly low.
Yeah, just making it impossible. Yeah, Na'Vi cannot get in on this. So NIGMA get themselves a free roach for themselves. Aegis and Cheese will be theirs. Immersion, he's still going in. All right, just a bit of a poke onto RMN on the way out. But now Na'Vi having to be extra careful. Miracle having that Aegis. Already struggled to kill him once, doing it twice in the middle of a fight. It's going to be incredibly hard.
Runes in 10 seconds. NIGMA wants to take this fight, even though they don't have the egg.
Yeah, still got the RP from Mind Control ready to go. Immersion, as you're going to be allowed to pick it up. Just from Mind Control, won't catch anyone. Immersion tries to go in with the ult, but straight away Weeha comes in with a shackle shot. Immersion will pay with his life. Crystallize. It's going to put the meta for this one. Miracle, he's on the side. He's on top of Young G. Young G will be able to get the phase shift off in time. The illusions are out. Has burnt Miracle's mana. So Miracle cannot continue to chase for now. False promise coming out onto Crystallize.
That's a big shackle.
Down. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out onto him. The Dream Coil is managed to catch the two of them. In comes Crystallize with the damage for this meta. It's bringing Weeha low. The cheese comes out, but Weeha, he's not back into the reach of Crystallize. Turns over towards RMN. Takes out the Wish to Mind Control. He's in with a 3-man RP. The hammer comes down.
3-man hammer.
The combos there. They've taken out the Darkseer. Miracle getting charged across. Crystallize still able to play with the meta. He's taken the Aegis out. Crystallize is still alive. He's got a Sunder. He'll take the life of Ilias, get himself back up into fighting position. Miracle goes for a short jump. Mind Control tries to skewer in, but he skewers in to his death. Mind Control is gone. Silence onto Miracle. Have they got any further control on this?
That's a long-ass silence.
Got the root, but he's going to be able to blink. So he goes back in. Straight back in onto Young G. Now he'll retreat and get his way out of there. NIGMA still coming out on top of the fight, but
I saw GH going for Shivas, at least that's what he had queued up. Mag could be the one just getting it, you know, buff up your AM.
Yeah.
Haste.
Full Shivas actually done on Phoenix, level 18.
Oh, a Miracle is going to go in. Save will be
coil.
there.
This is the time. NIGMA needs to go in. They should be able to finish this.
And you can see very scared about stepping forward. They know that Miracle will quite happily jump in with the Abyssal. And this tower slowly falling. Tier 3 gone. Onto the racks. Na'Vi, what are they going to do? What are they going to do?
Some extra damage. I think they're fine with that. Just go in, get the rack.
Oh, Mind Control. He's in. He's got the skew onto the two of them. He doesn't even need the RP. Immersion goes down. Jump over the Abyssal onto Young G. Young G, can he live it? Still gets the chance to put the phase shift. The Supernova out in the center of the fight. Miracle turns over towards Crystallize. Surge there, but he's used up still. Can he get away? No, the Supernova stun catches him. They pull him back. Mind Control gets in with a 2-man RP under the tier 4s. As they slam them down hard here, NIGMA take that top racks, move straight over towards mid. The buybacks are coming out from NAVI.
TB has no meta.
If they want to have a chance of killing this Anti-Mages, NIGMA, they know with these two heroes dead, they're no threat. A second set of racks will slowly fall as NIGMA now 16k up.
Even though it doesn't last long, but it's a dispel, so getting rid of the mana burn coming out from Reflection is insanely good. Roche is going to respawn in 20 seconds. They don't have to rush anything. They can just, you know, take the fight inside the Roche pit. Problem is, Miracle just bought everything, so he does not have a buyback.
Oh, GH.
Something goes wrong.
I mean, GH started this with a bit of a bait.
Just bail. Can't hit the egg.
Oh, mind control. He's done it again. He catches the three of them. The ult comes out to save Crystallize, but that is a dead Pasha.
Oh, he's low. Straight thunder.
Oh. All right, can they get more of this? They'll lose immersion, but hey, you just killed the Anti-Mage. If you could make sure that you don't lose anything more here on NAVI, you're very happy with this one. Young G jumps out to the side. He's going to live. Can NAVI calm this fight down a bit more? It's looking like they can. They got the Anti-Mage kill.
And I think NIGMA just falls back here. You don't have to rush
lost
anything.
Your AM. Just a little. Still, of course, 19k down. But the game goes on.
25 seconds without AM. Like, NAVI cannot take Roche fast enough. AM is going to respawn.
Well, they're actually getting out there and looking for kills. The Iron Man is going to be able to protect himself for now with the Ghost Scepter, but Young G jumps in with the body blocks. Immersion finishes him off with the ult.
No buyback on him.
Okay, 70 seconds, no Witch Doctor. The whole ward from NIGMA will give them the info.
What am I seeing here? We with the Deso.
He's got the he wants to end the game. I mean, that's the end of the game, I am. As NIGMA, they've got the Aegis cheese. NAVI are waiting in this position there, underneath the ward. Can they really get any sort of catch onto NIGMA? Miracle blinking in, but NAVI's...
They know. They already set the vision from
Immersion.
NIGMA.
He's cliffed himself. He's able to jump down. No, he's not. Mind control's up in the Yules. Immersion's still stuck up here. Blink to the side. Miracle. He's got in, but the wall's down. Can they take him down? The wall's the illusions punching back on a Miracle. Ilias keeping himself hidden with the Invis. Miracle turns over towards Immersion. Crystallize pops the ult. The Supernova's out. Mind control comes across. He's Yulesed up into the air. Doesn't matter. They cannot kill the egg. The egg successful from GH. Crystallize instantly pops as the false promise comes to a finish. No buyback on him. Ilias will fall as well as We Are takes him out. Miracle goes over towards Immersion, and GG is called. NIGMA will take this game one.
It's just a pleasure watching Miracle play Anti-Mage, and what he did, you know, just skip the Battle Fury, allowed him to keep the pressure, getting Vlad's, which also gives you mana regen. Same goes for Battle Fury. You have Empower coming up from Mag, and then this allows you to get the Dispel.
But we'll see if their approach nonetheless has some way of dealing with NIGMA again, getting some of the incredibly strong hero player
level
combo.
1
All right.
with the Orb of Mana.
All right. Okay.
And that's first blood.
It's got all level 1 Gust.
Our man will just connect. Plus a stun. They need a stun.
Life is all
okay. Well, that's the way to start game 2. We are with the first blood. Very hot start here, NIGMA. Just 2 minutes in, already a 1k lead.
It's not like he's having a good time already. They pulled the camp, which is not great because Miracle will get the both of these big camps.
Yeah, they're just sort of handing more to him. And bottom lane, Crystallize, he's going to go very low with the Fairy Fire. Will it save? Nope. There's another Fire Spray on GH. I mean, we'll see. I just feel it already, Lacoste. That means Crystallize has to be so careful with the way that he steps out to try and get the farm.
dire structures are fortified.
That's bottom. Actually coming in with a deep dive here. TP rotation will come in from Immersion, and NIGMA are going to pay for this one. GH goes down. Look over towards Mind Control. He's trying to run away here through the trees, but Immersion stays on top of him with that extra damage from the Iron Shell. They'll take him out. So NIGMA, for all the good play that they had on that bottom lane, just getting a little feisty there, diving past the tower.
They got 2 kills, but I don't think it matters that much. Seems like we will just be able to get the cleanup, at least on one of the heroes. Misses it. He's thinking about the Sonic Wave, but Crystallize, you know, that's the bigger target.
Oh.
Misses, number 2.
Okay, still gets the kill. didn't need the Sonic Wave to hit, you know, so why hit it? You don't need to. Gets the kill anyway.
He does not need to care about the ganks coming up. It's very hard for ET to actually set things up.
As he's come down and Young G still sticking around. And Young G, little full Sonic Wave comes back up. Gets the combo off onto Mind Control, but won't be able to finish the kill as Weehaw takes him out. But Miracle's not falling to the trap. Young G's coming in, trying to find a lead in. RMM would be an easy kill, but not the kill that they want, Navi. Turn over towards Weehaw. As Weehaw.
You don't kill this Queen of Pain, there's no follow-up.
I mean, now they sort of just turning back over towards Young G. In fact, the Supernova's going to come out. Weehaw, just with a scream, they have to run away from GH. He just comes in like that with a level 1 egg, and Navi, they can't deal with it. Weehaw will fall as he does blink in too aggressively. So a little bit of a blunder there from Weehaw as he just oversteps the mark, blinks in.
But still, very aggressive egg coming on from GH. He connects all the spirits on the heroes. They're like, bail, we can't do this. Immersion is having a much better game than in the last one. Like, he's extremely farmed. Level 6, almost full drums.
Oh, Mind Control's actually, whoa! Tried to go with the epicenter. He's not going to get away with that, though, with Ilias in the neighborhood. The two of them burst him down. And also able to find the deny in the tower. Top lane, Young G looking for the combo in onto GH. Pasha coming in for the side. Toss up, they'll take out GH. Weehaw turning towards Crystallize. He's got the blink back up. Iron Man also by his side with the heals. Navi won't be able to get in under this. And unless Pasha wants to buff Young G up and look for the dive, this tower is about to fall.
They get the deny.
And just managed to find that. All this while, Miracle is getting the space in the mid lane. He's still able to find a lot of places on the map where he can continue to farm freely. With no contest from Navi.
I don't think you man up against this ET who has Aura maxed out. It's a level 4 Aura, so all your base armor is gone.
On top lane, looks like Navi chased a little too far. The two of them, Young G and Pasha, we saw them after the towers taken down, trying to get onto Weehaw, but...
You know, he changed a lot of lanes this game. Let's see the wraparound coming out from Mind Control. Still 1,000 gold away from a Blink Dagger.
Oh, Ilias. He's actually going to try and have a poke at them. The silence there on the two of them with a multi-shot. Young G comes in with the Avalanche toss combo. They've taken out Mind Control. GH jumps away, but Immersion's there waiting. The tree's coming in. The stop as well. He pops the Supernova.
Drums? It's more than enough.
Ooh, only just, though. That was very, very close. But they do it. Navi, they're able to take down GH.
Middle tower
Like, Draw Ranger shreds through AM if they have good timing, if you have a good lineup to, you know, just pressure the AM, but I don't think this is the case here. Like, they did not achieve that much, and Young G's so far away from a blink.
He's trying to get in onto Iron Man. Doesn't manage to get in with the toss, though, now. In the mid lane, the tower being dove onto mid Mind Controllers. Navi are in there. They found him. Mind Control goes down. The Young G again with the combo. He's able to find on the front of it all Weeha's just in there. Taken away, Navi. A tier 1 tower and 2 core kills.
There's the Blink Dagger on Tiny, 18 minutes in. I think it's time for them to make a smoke play, try to outpush the lane or backstab them on the bottom. Right now they're just playing top. They have 1 observer ward, but they're also under vision of NIGMA.
Crystallize. Deep in the jungle here.
Nice play.
Found. Pushed away by the Sonic Wave. Ilias couldn't get in for the false promise. Uses it on himself, but the Burrow Strike into the Death Wall. It takes out Pasha. Supernova comes out. Immersion's going to try punching it, but you're not killing this egg. You've got to run away. It's 4 dead from Navi as they try to very awkwardly fight into the high ground of NIGMA. NIGMA very much ready for that fight that time round. Ilias attempting to run, but GH hot on the chase. Weeha's going to be ready to jump in once more as well, silencing up the Oracle. Mind Control in with the cleanup as he comes flying in with the Burrow Strike.
It's just not the lineup that punishes AM, especially if your mid Tiny is having a rough time and gets a Blink Dagger 18 minutes in. Like, look at the vision right now. Miracle does not see anything.
Or mid. They managed to get the jump onto Crystallize. The egg is out. There's nobody hitting it. They cannot focus it. The epicenter's out from Mind Control. The Supernova stun hits onto Crystallize. Weehaw jumps in with a Sonic Wave, pushing them back. There'll be a buyback from Ilias, but Navi, they're losing hero after hero. Immersion falls to the damage of Miracles. He jumps in for the cleanup. Young G caught in the river, disarmed by GH. The false promise save will come out from Ilias. Mind Control and Miracle just chasing for more. Onto the Oracle they go. Double kill for Miracle. 10k lead for NIGMA. you got to worry about teams like NIGMA getting their hands on. But I mean, the Miracle aim, it's got to be higher up your list, surely, Lacoste.
Surprised that they did not ban it out, considering that they picked Darkseer once again.
I mean, because we saw the approach. They took the Magnus away from the equation, but leaving the Anti-Mage in, and oopsie, Anti-Mage. Oh, actually getting got on it. Can they take him out? Miracle. Okay, they got him. They got him. Can they get anything more from this? We are pushing them away. They get out of range of the Supernova. They got him. Alrighty. Okay, you know, there we go, a bit of the classic caster's curse, you know, AM having a brilliant game, start to point it out, and bam! Suddenly the AM is dead. NAVI, they're over onto RMN, they're running down the Witch Doctor. Is there any save for him? There isn't, the stomps out. They'll take their time. Youngji grabs a tree, slaps him right in the face,
kills him
and now
with
they
a
go
style.
for Roche. We are. So can you get in onto Youngji? But Youngji's just taking the attention away from the pit. Crystallize, he's hitting the Roche.
It's under attack.
Oh, it's not fast enough. I don't think it's fast enough. They're just making them busy.
Oh, and goes mind control. 10% is not enough though. He gets dragged back by the vacuum into the room. Mind control, he's going to go down. The Sonic Wave comes out onto the 5 of them, but now he's jumped in. He's silenced. He's dead as well for sure. Not the blink out in time.
BKB ready in a
Yogi's in the
second.
chase. They've got him as well. NAVI with the comeback. This
Now
Roche,
you're doing it.
It's going to be theirs.
So this is gonna be ages.
Swinging
for
it around a
NAVI.
bit.
Crystallize will pick it up. Yasha, Dragonlance going for a BKB. Elder Titan is slowly becoming a core. I mean, he has Philosopher's Stone going for Aghanim Scepter drums, so he can be that frontliner. Also, in a team fight, you want to take out that Philosopher's Stone to actually deal the damage.
Oh, Young G. Okay. That's a dead quap.
That's a dead Witch Doctor.
We are just going down there to the combo. No chance to get his BKB out.
They smoke up.
This is what you got to do, right? You've got to look for these sort of plays. These are the plays that get you back into a lost game.
Are scanning.
Can they get the jump here? NIGMA hiding in the trees, almost just expecting this.
They
The smoke
know.
gets dispelled. Youngji's trying to step in, goes in immediately, but there's the juke out. He's not able to find the target. They step out to the side. He's been silenced. Miracle gets in on top of him with the bash. The Maledicts as well onto Youngji. Crystallize tries to push them away with the gust. The stomps out, does catch out the Anti-Mage.
That's a big
Gets dragged in
combo.
by the vacuum, but Miracle's off to the side. The BKB's out, as now they charge away from the egg, avoiding the Supernova. We are committing with his own BKB, jumping over aggressively, but mind control, he's gone down. Youngji's back in onto We Are. Miracle in the river, grabs himself an Arcane Rune, but they've lost 2 on NIGMA. NAVI, with the smoke move, find themselves another successful battle. Yeah, they're kind of
Roche is up. I mean, they're still waiting.
Yeah. DD will help them do it pretty quickly, but it's risky to do. Top lane. Coming in with the root, we'll see the smoke from NIGMA as they're sweeping around the top lane. Miracle, he's able to find Ilias from the high ground, and he goes onto the Oracle, takes him out, and NAVI, they're split up too much. They're starting to back away from the pit. They know they can't go for it. Youngji over towards the mid, he's able to get in and combo RMN. Buybacks coming out from both Pasha and Ilias. Crystallize charges forward, gets the gust out onto GH. Does he have the damage with the stomp out? And the piercing arrows he does. GH is out of the action. As Youngji is chasing for more. NIGMA on the retreat themselves now with 2 men down. They do have buybacks on the 2 of them. May need to use them if they want to try and contest this Roshan. Youngji, he's on the high ground with the Silver Edge. He's got vision onto Miracle. He's ready for the setup. He's in with the break it. Is there any follow-up? No, there isn't. The match is popped. The wall is down, but Miracle's able to blink off to the side. He's away. Buybacks come out from GH.
I want to see how low Roche is. Yeah. Crystallize was actually hitting the Roche meantime, so half HP.
And they finish it though. NIGMA's heading over. They've got Supernova, Mana Void, Sonic Wave. They've got their big team fight ults for this fight. Navi's got to do it quickly. GH checking out the situation. Roshan pulling lower and lower. Can they finish this Roshan time? The Supernova's out, making space for Miracle to finish it, but Youngji gets it on the backline. He's actually taken out mind control. The space is there though for NIGMA to secure Roshan, get the Aegis and the cheese. We Are blinks in with the BKB, turns over towards Crystallize, jump from Miracle over towards the Darkseer. Pasha's out of the game. That's a dieback on the Darkseer. Over to Crystallize he goes. Ilias trying to save his drow with the false prize, but Miracle can just stay on top of him. We Are an RMN also helping to beat down onto Crystallize. He'll pop as the false promise comes to an end. As NIGMA with that
he
play.
stopped.
Oh,
He stopped.
I mean, maybe.
Tiny, all right, they want to
Tiny's
slide
here.
them.
The combo into the stomp. One more. Oh, he's teasing. Bam!
He knows he has enough time to actually do it.
Okay.
That's why Elder Titan stopped his TP.
Yeah.
But Miracle, he got the cheese
He
and
did.
Aegis. Anti-Mage does not have an MKB.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom
Some beautiful
tower
moves
is
here
under
from Miracle
attack.
on the cliff. Zhongji. Ooh, Miracle's jumped in, but not really much you're able to do with that. He does try Youngji, but he's just gonna be dead for that. As that was a, yeah.
Good try.
I mean,
Nothing came out of it.
Yeah, nice try, I guess. I mean, the temptation's there. Sure, there's an Anti-Mage standing in front of you that's just blinked in, but this is still, what, a level 28 Anti-Mage, 6-slotted.
Big dive. He got that talent on level 20. Scouting things out, see where they are. Easy Raxus, Solar Crest on top of AM plus a leveler. What is that attack speed? Pew, pew, pew.
That's a lot. They'll silence him. A Hex as well, but he's got the Sunray heal. Just going to jump straight back in onto Immersion. Immersion able to pull back the Spirit, get the BKB buff out. He's dead. Another buyback comes out from NAVI. NIGMA just resuming business as they'll clean up the bottom racks. Miracles away.
So that's 1, 2, 3 buybacks in the last 2 minutes.
Now if they can sort of bait out all 5 ultimates of NIGMA onto an illusion, maybe. Maybe that could do some sort of setup for a team fight that Na'Vi can fight back into.
There's no sentry there. There's no observer ward. With the Bloodthorn, Youngji gone, no buyback for 2 minutes.
All right, that might just be it.
This is a game-winning move.
Yeah. I've been having a few of those this game, this series, NIGMA throughout. Just having the lead against Na'Vi in every moment of this series. There's Immersion.
This is the most satisfying sound in the game. AM burning mana on heroes.
And they're jumping in. They're going to deep it, NIGMA, because they know that they can. They're pushing Na'Vi back to the fountain. GH just dropping supernovas in the fountain, and at that point, you know it's over. GG is called. And this series, it will be NIGMA's, and today it really just looked like an outclass. NIGMA just on another level to Na'Vi, as Na'Vi just weren't able to keep up with them. They came in with some good fights, but again, just in both of these games, Lacoste, Na'Vi just having to constantly play from behind.